Hey guys, so I'm back. I finished my hair. She did an amazing job. As you can tell, we did the roots again. They're all red. And she also did a little bit of color and everything just to bring the brightness back. And she teach me and helped me to curl it because I don't know how to do it. When I do it, it doesn't look this amazing. And she helped me kind of see the tricks of how to do it with a lot of volume. So hopefully I can achieve that for the next times. But for now, let's just drive back home because it's a long drive, another hour to get there. So let's go. Everybody, look who is here.
Yay! I forgot I should have changed clothes because I feel like I was wearing this same combo last time.
Oh, oops.
I feel like I'm always wearing this hat on camera.
Yeah.
It's because I need a haircut. I haven't. Yeah, I'm here. This is Ben. It's Ben Hameen. We are on our way to the mall.
What are we getting?
Probably something from Manisa. And maybe Pop Mart. And maybe a crepe.
Yes. Hello, everybody. I just got back from work. Ben is currently at work too, so I'm here alone at the apartment. And I just wanted to share something with you guys. Lately I've been dealing with a lot, which is why it's kind of also hard to blog and everything. I've been feeling really stuck with my life in a lot of different aspects. Personally, my interior, my exterior, my artist's practice, my filmmaking practice, my social life, my networking, my life at work. In general, I've been struggling a lot. I feel like I'm stuck and I don't know how to move forward. So I decided to try different things and I kind of want to document that because I want to be able to go back and see this and see the difference. I feel like every time I try to make a commitment to make changes and I try to be disciplined about it, I give up because I don't feel the changes immediately. And I know that takes time, but I'm just not a patient person. But I'm really inspired right now by a lot of bloggers and YouTubers that I see that are influencers, but also they practice their artist life and they're so successful in it. And I feel like the community where I was in the last few years kind of screw me over a little. There's a lot of competitive feeling and a lot of ego or kind of superiority behavior type of thing, superiority complex. And I really started to believe that I'm not enough, I'm not talented enough, I don't deserve anything. And now I'm trying to get rid of that. I've been trying for a while actually. I haven't succeed on the attempts I have made, but I'm feeling good about this. In the circle that I used to go specifically when I was at school, it was kind of not that well seen make YouTube videos. But I actually been having a lot of free time and watching a lot of YouTube videos of all of these amazing artists and filmmakers that just document their life and they put their work out there and they're getting a bunch of opportunities. So I'm not trying to recreate the same, but I feel like now I don't feel embarrassed or judged by doing it because I really truly admire all of these other people that is doing it. So either way, that's the whole thing. I just want to say it in camera, document it, and see the progress little by little. The main thing that I'm doing right now, it's this book that is called The Artist's Way. And it's pretty much like a manual of how to recover your creative self, your creativity. And it has weekly chapters, weekly assignments, weekly activities to do to find yourself again and your artist, okay? Pretty much. It's a spiritual path to higher creativity. That's kind of like the slogan of the book. I've been hearing a lot of things about it. I personally got it because Doechii. So if you don't know Doechii, she's a rapper, she's a musician, she just won a Grammy. And before her being famous, she made YouTube videos and she documented all of what went wrong and also her journey through this book. And I truly, by watching her videos, saw difference, and obviously it worked. Okay, I don't know if like it's all because of the book, but because she was disciplined and she really wanted to be the person that she is now. I'm pretty much on week 1 of this book. I haven't done my assignments yet. Assignments like take a walk by yourself, take yourself on a date, artist by yourself, use words of affirmation, think about people that like made you feel good in the past about your art, things like that. Nothing really complicated. One of the things that I've been doing, because I've been doing this for a few days, I'm still on my first week, is journaling. I am somebody that really struggles journaling. I'd always been good at writing on notepads or notebooks and keeping track of my things, but not journaling. And I think that something in me makes me feel really icky about hearing my thoughts out loud in a way when I'm journaling. I have tried it multiple times, it had never really worked for me. But I've been doing it for a few days. The challenge is to do morning pages, which pretty much you do 3 pages every day of journaling. And one of the challenges is that that's the first thing you have to do in the morning. So you have to wake up earlier to do them. Like that's kind of like the commitment. By example, today, usually I wake up at 6:30 the days that I have to work at Warner Brothers. Today, I woke up at 6 and did my journal. Okay, so it's definitely a challenge. It's definitely a lot of discipline, but I'm really committed to it. Right now, it hasn't cost me as much actually to journal because I feel like I had a lot of emotions and thoughts inside of me that I kind of like actually wanted to get rid of. So that was kind of easy. This book, on the other hand, is more harsh. It tells you, like, why are you putting excuses? Money is not an excuse. You are your worst enemy. Get your ass up and do this. So this, for my type of personality, works better for me. I'm also somebody that is kind of like a nerd, and I love going to classes and I love doing homework and assignment. I know it sounds like so nerdy and ridiculous, but that's just literally how I work. The more disciplined and like committed I am to something, the more I'm gonna enjoy the result. And that's something that I've been struggling lately. I used to be somebody so productive, somebody that wake up at 7, 6 a.m. and do so many things during the rest of the day and go from A to B and C and give my best on everything, be so disciplined at working out my food, the drinks that I have in the morning. I am currently not that person. I lost that person and I've been trying since December to be back into that, and I just cannot achieve that. And I honestly don't know why. I just find it extremely hard to just be back into that. And I just, this is something that I feel like is gonna help me. At least these days I've been like disciplined about my journaling, which is the most disciplined I've been on something in a while. If you guys are interested on buying the book, you can buy it on TikTok or on Amazon or Barnes and Noble. This is the notebook that I'm using for journaling. I was using this already for journaling at the beginning of the year, and I only wrote 2 pages. I wrote 2 pages and I wrote them in Spanish, okay? These pages right here. But then I noticed by this new book, The Artist's Way, that when I write in Spanish, I'm just way too worried about like my writing be pretty. Like that it sounds like kind of like poetry and it's pretty and it has like interesting use of words. So it was not really organic and honest. But on the other hand, when I write on English, my English is really limited. I don't have a big vocabulary. I only know the basic words, so I don't worry about that. All I worry about is that I'm actually saying something. So that actually allowed me to move faster and easier in my journal pages. As I mentioned, right now I haven't struggled on like not finding things to say while I'm journaling. But the book says that even if you struggle, you can just fill pages that say, I don't know what to write, I don't know what to say, and something eventually will come up. The point is to, no matter what, do your 3 pages. Today that I wake up at 6 a.m. to do it, all of what I wrote in my journal was like, my eyes are closing. I want to go back to sleep. This is too hard. This is, hopefully I'll see you guys more often. For now, peace out. Enjoy yourself. Be kind to yourself, and I'll see you guys in the next day. Bye, guys. Hey guys, so tomorrow me and Ben are gonna go to TJ again. We're gonna drive over there to celebrate my nephews, my sister, and my birthday. We're gonna be there just for 2 days, but today we're gonna prep. We're gonna go buy all of the things we need, the presents, a little cake, and other things. So we're gonna take you with us in our little shopping adventure for the month of Pisces babies in the family.
Pisces is the greatest sign there is. Pisces are loving individuals, caring individuals, somewhat funny individuals, although Gemini is the funniest, okay? And they're also like just amazing. Yeah.